This is Catch Up on Passion TV NG, a program of Passion Age Media Communications Limited. I am Enobong Francis. It is no longer news that the 2023 presidential elections is fast approaching, and Nigerian citizens have their preferred candidates. So today, we're going to be out there asking these people why they choose their candidates, if they feel their vote will count, and why. So these and others are the questions we are going to be asking today. So come with me as we go to the streets and ask these questions. Please, sir, do you have a PVC?
Yes, I do. I have a PVC.
Well, the place that are doing the PVC is very far from us. I wish they have it in this plaza, then it will be more easier for us to do.
I don't have passion for all these things. Yes, because people have their own legal rights and what they actually have passion for.
Isaac, do you have a PVC?
Yes, definitely I do. I have a PVC.
Do you believe that your vote will count in next year's election?
Very well. I have that strong belief.
You seem so convinced.
Very well, of course.
Do you believe your vote will count in the election?
I do believe that my vote will count. I do believe.
I'm suspecting it will count this time, but the previous ones, I am convinced they did not count it.
Okay. Okay, so what makes you think that it will count this time?
The atmosphere tells.
Definitely, it will.
You sound so convinced.
Of course I am. I am very convinced that my vote will count.
My vote will count, both in social media. My own is already there.
Do you believe your vote will count next in 2023 election?
Yeah, I believe that the vote will be count.
The way things are going and with the new electoral act, I believe my vote can count.
This is Nigeria, but I believe my vote will count this time if it has not been counted.
Sure, my vote counts.
So do you believe your vote will count?
Why not? We are all Nigerians and our vote counts.
Okay, so do you feel your vote will count next year?
Yes, my vote will count.
Everything's on ground. Our vote must count. The youth voice must be heard.
Who is your preferred candidate in the 2023 presidential election?
Peter Obi, because I believe he's the man that has competence. He is competent enough for the job. Understand? And considering what has been happening in the country, we believe that Peter Obi is the man. And I believe from what he has said, that he is the man that is best for the position, because he's going to pilot the affairs of the country well for the betterment of the citizens.
Peter Obi is the man.
Why I want him to be the president is that he's a Christian. Talking about Tinubu is a Muslim, choosing a Muslim vice.
Actually, who I'm expecting, because the way the country it is, I don't understand. But I see like APC will take over the country, which is Tinubu.
Why is he your preferred candidate?
Why did I prefer is that is the party that is taking over right now. You will have the opportunity to rule the country.
Peter Obi is a very young man. Tinubu is a very old man.
Atiku Abubakar is my preferred candidate for 2023 presidential election.
Why is he your preferred candidate?
And why Atiku Abubakar is my preferred candidate? I think when Atiku coming to be the next president of the country, we're going to have the best security here in the country.
Who is your preferred candidate in the 2023 presidential elections coming up?
Preferred candidate and only one candidate is Peter Obi.
Peter Obi.
Why do you choose him as your candidate?
I choose him because I want to believe he has all what it takes to, take Nigeria back to our economic, from what we're passing through now. He has the competence, all what it takes. Yeah. So
it's the right time we vote for our conscience. Understand? Because all these people that have been coming, they have been coming with the same agenda, just to looting more. So it's the right time that we vote for someone that we know that can be able to do something for us. Not because he's an Igbo man, not because he's in Labour Party. I support Peter Obi because he's a youth. Despite his age, at the age of 61, the guy is still vibrant. So at least we prefer someone that knows that has the mindset of the people in his own heart.
Are you aware that Bola Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, has chosen a running mate who is equally a Muslim?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, so how do you feel about this decision?
Well, his decision may be because of the population. Because when we talk about politics, Tinubu is a very good technocrat politician that has that foresight. You know, politics is all about number, the strength of a particular area. So for him, choosing a Shetima, maybe the political permutation with his party, they see as maybe 70%, 80% on the right lane for him to win the presidential race.
Do you not feel it should have been balanced if he chose a Christian as a running mate?
Well, on my own perspective, I would have said that should be the right thing to do. But you know, Tinubu, he's a man that if he strikes something, he wants to get it. Understand? So maybe he has done some analysis, strategy, and other things. So maybe choosing Shetima, right? He has a strength because the political strength that the vice will pull, another influence and connections, everything like that.
Either Peter Obi or nothing. Anybody wey dey for Atiku, me I no dey there. I'm not talking about party anymore. I have done politics for a long while. I'm not talking about party. I'm not a Labour Party person. You understand? I'm not partisan, but I'm going to vote for Peter Obi. My group is not a partisan group. It's a movement. Take Back Nigeria movement, stroke, operation, get your PVC movement, Akwa Ibom State Branch. It is a movement. We are voting for any youth that is credible, you understand, that is consistent and that has an integrity of being straightforward, that have exonerated himself from corruption, illegal things in politics. Those are the people we are voting for.
Well. We've all heard people's opinion on their preferred candidates and why they choose these people as their preferred candidates. So till next year, 2023, where the presidential election will hold, time shall tell. Till then, bye for now.